Hi, my name is Brianna Walker. I'm Director of Diversity and Inclusion for St. Teresa's Academy.
And I'm Paula Holmquist, the Alumni Director for St. Teresa's Academy.
And we are just really happy that Cascade Media asked a few of our young women at St. Teresa's to talk about voter turnout, their feelings about voter registration in America, and voter mobilization, and what they can do as young women to help that.
We invited, at the request of Cascade Media, to pick a few young women who are of age to vote. It's the Friday after this midterm election, and the girls were very anxious to talk to What's Up Kansas City and say how they feel about the process.
Hi, my name is Eden, and I believe that our voting system in America is good because this past week the midterm elections were coming up, and people decided to go to the polls to put in their voice to put representatives into our federal government. And I think obviously there are some faults to the voting system because this past presidential election, the popular vote did not get the electoral vote.
My name is Macy. I think that there are definitely faults within our voting system that need to be fixed, but I think overall it's a pretty good system. I think the biggest problem is people simply not voting because they think their one vote won't count. But when 100 or 1,000 people think that and they just don't go to the polls, then that's when it does count. And that's, I think, the biggest problem is people not choosing to use their voice when it will matter, no matter if you're not 100% educated on all the issues. If you have a general knowledge and you talk to some people who share your beliefs, you'll find something to care about.
My name is Anne Claire, and I think our voting system is generally pretty good, but I have problems with the Electoral College. Like Eden said, I think it should just be, the presidential election should just be based off of the popular vote. And another thing is obtaining a voter ID in some states is very difficult, which generally affects minority groups more than the white population.
My name is Kira, and I think the voting system is good, but we can work on educating citizens about the candidates and how the voting process goes, and maybe make the voting process a little more easier.
This program is brought to you by the Kansas City Business Association.